Hello. Sorry about lens flare. Doing this on the iPhone in my car, so I should really clean it at some point, maybe, and it would get that whole. Right, I've decided I'm going to start doing a vlog post on a Monday and a Friday because I don't do much with this channel, and also I don't do as much going to the cinema as I used to. I changed my job a little while ago, and it's got in the way of that. And also, I just ended up not going to the cinema, which is terrible. So I think I should talk about a few things in my life, various stuff. I mean, heavy, light. It's a really lighter one in a sort of way, but about. Well, a year ago, maybe, over a year ago now, maybe, I got into something called straight razor shaving. Yes, that came out of left field. Skin all nice and shiny and smooth and clean shaven. I did that this morning with a Chinese golden dollar carbon steel straight razor, which is a cutthroat razor. Really, there's quite a little culture out there around shaving, wet shaving, using vintage razors. I was looking at eBay trying to get hold of an Aristocrat. This is a 1950s Gillette safety razor. The other one with the double-edged blade. And that went for about 51 quid, and it was nice. It was gold plated, and it was super speed. And it had adjusters on it. Anyway, so I got into that about a year ago, and I got into the whole thing of sharpening them. I've got one blade which I'm trying to get back to sort of like sharpness, which is the first one I brought. I brought a little kit, had a strop, had a cutthroat razor, and just lovely cutthroat razor and a strop. But of course it goes blunt after a little while because it's a cheaper razor. And I started, I'll get myself an oil stone because that'll sharpen it up. Does the trick for a chisel. And in the chisel, it's a razor. It has a razor sharp edge. You have to get like a 12,000 grit, sort of like 70-pound whetstone fat, which I have, incidentally. So I got in there buying the whetstones. I now try and restore old cutthroat razors. I'll buy like one a month. Well, I usually win one auction a month, and I'll get myself something. I ain't got a box, and it's a bit. I'll scrape the rust off it with some WD-40 and a sanding block, and then I'll take it over I'll sterilise it as well, and I'll take it over a stone progression that goes from like 1,000 up to 12,000. I'm trying to find myself a 20, but 20s are about, a 20,000 whetstone is about £200, 150 to £200, so something to save for. I'd like to get a 30 at some point, but that's the price of a small second-hand car. I own a small second-hand car. And I need that for work, so I can't swap the car for the whetstone I want. But yeah, it's just really fascinating when you start getting into it. So the idea is, you have things called passes when you're shaving. So in the morning, I lather up and I use a brush. I've used a brush a year, since 2010. I've been using a brush and soap to go over my face, and then you do one pass, which is with the grain, one across. This is lathering up each time, and I use oils, and it's just brilliant. And I think anybody who's interested in just getting a better quality to their skin and everything, really, you should be thinking about going down some old school routes, either with an old safety razor, or start with an old safety razor. Actually, my advice is don't do what I do, leap straight in with I now have something, because I can't bring this out. They're about that long. And they're razor sharp, and the knife laws around here. If I've got my family with one of them in, I'll be in very serious trouble. But yeah, I have about half a dozen cutthroat razors. Okay, that's the end of that vlog.